Buenos dias, Redero. Que hay de comer?
Today is May 18th, and we've had a change in the menu. We will be having rotini and meat sauce, a breadstick, tossed salad, corn, sliced pears, and your choice of milk. Today is May 18th, and we want to wish a happy birthday to Tip Burfield and Victoria Hernandez. We hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget to come by the office for your birthday pencil.
Okay, let me explain the different beginning today. I've decided to be inspired by so many of you. I tried once before to start to learn a little bit of Spanish so I can talk to more people here at Red Arrow, and it's really hard to learn another language, and so I gave up. But then I've been watching all of you, and you work so hard, and you've all made such amazing growth, and your brains have gotten smarter and stronger this year, and so many of you have learned how to speak 2 different languages. I decided I need to work as hard as all of you do and try to learn again. And so I'm working hard to get some words in Spanish so that I can talk a little bit at least. And so every now and then I might try to use a little bit of it. And if I make some mistakes, since there are some of you who speak Spanish, if you would help me out, that would be awesome so I can get better at it. Because part of being a teacher or a principal is also being a learner. And there's always new things to learn. So I'm challenging myself to learn a new language. So I know that much, which is just a small amount, pequeño. So there we go. As far as announcements for today, I want to give a shout out to our 2nd graders for a great job yesterday morning at their field trip at Ag Day. I heard your behavior was very appropriate. You were a good audience, good listeners, and were respectful of all the presenters and things. So thank you for doing that. Good job. Mrs. Robles is here to join us this morning. Mrs. Robles will be one of our 2 secretaries next year at Redwood Elementary. You might know her from summer school as well. And so if you get the chance to see her and tell her hello, give her a great Red Arrow welcome, make her feel comfortable, as she is learning what it's like to be an elementary school secretary. She's not done that job before. She's been a summer school secretary. She's been an adult secretary for adult school. She's done lots of things. She teaches English to people who don't know English, but this is a new job for her, so she's here to learn. So let's make sure she feels nice and welcome. We also have our after-school reading club today, and also tonight, for those who are interested, there's a school board meeting at 7 o'clock over at Central Office. We'll be welcoming Lindsay Smith, our newest 3rd grade teacher, to join us. And I don't know what else is on the docket. I've not even looked at the agenda, to be honest with you. But that's tonight at 7. I think that's everything. So a couple of things here. I know in the video vault, there's a short special effects video by Mason Morales, so let's take a look at that. And then following that, I'm going to do a little section on a new book I received for my birthday from Miss Marnie and her class. So take a listen.
Behold the power of fire!
So this is my new book I received from Miss Marnie and her kindergarten class, and it's called 1 + 1 = 5. And other unlikely additions. Now I'm guessing that all of you know that 1 + 1 in math does not equal 5, it equals 2. So that means it's kind of like a riddle book. Some of the other books I've done in the past have been riddle books. This one's by David La Rochelle, and Brenda Sexton is the illustrator, so she did the pictures. And so let me show you the first riddle. Let's see how you can do with it. So the question is, 1 + 1 = 3. What do you think they're talking about when they say 1 + 1 = 3? Now, they're in a library, and I'm noticing the titles of their books, and that might be a little bit of a clue. This book is called Barnyard Buddies, and this book is called Mythical Beasts. That's a hard word. Mythical Beasts means imaginary animals or fantasy animals. So what do you think? 1 + 1 = 3. I will give you 5 seconds to see if you can figure out what they're talking about. Okay, 1 + 1 = 3. 1 unicorn plus 1 goat equals 3 horns. This is a unicorn who is a mythical beast or an imaginary animal, and he has 1 horn. And this is a goat, and he has 2 horns. So 1 horn plus 2 horns is 3 horns. So that's the way this riddle book works. And so I will share another one of these probably with you tomorrow, and let's see how well you do. If you got that one, give yourself a pat on the noggin, a gentle pat, so you don't knock your brains loose. Thanks, Mason, for that very cool video. I don't know how he did that, so I have to ask him how. He showed me the video yesterday, but I am not sure how he made that fire appear in his hand like that. That was pretty cool. And I hope you enjoyed the first question from 1 + 1 = 5. And hopefully it didn't trick you too much, but it did me when I first read it. And so I'll share a few more of those over the next few days, and let's just see how smart you are with some wacky addition. At this time, would you please stand for the pledge?
From Miss Marnie's class to help us with the pledge, we have
Dulcin. Bella.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, pledge helpers. That was a great job, and everyone have a great day, learners.